Hi everybody, welcome back to Kathy's Quilt. I'm sorry that today's January 26th. I was really sick for a couple weeks. I had that nasty cold. I gave it to my daughter, and it was in the house. So I'm feeling much better now though, and ready to continue on with the Dresden plate quilt. Okay? Remember, these are Dresden plates. Each individual, they call them like they're kind of like fans or whatever you want to call them. There's the front, there's the back. Okay, and these are what you were cutting out. Mine are right here. Okay, I did 20 because that's how many I needed, and I put on a post-it note, and then I put number 1. And I used a wonder clip to keep it all together. Okay, I did that for all 6 of mine. 20, number 2. 20, number 3. And it's okay if you don't have the number pins, just write 20 right there and whatever number you want to put it in. And then 20. Dresden plates, number 4, and a wonder clip. Okay, and then again 20. I love this blue. Isn't this beautiful? I love it. 20 and number 5 and a wonder clip. And this keeps it in order too, so when you're sewing and you put it together, okay. And 20 and number 6 and a wonder clip. Okay. So these are my 6 colors, and I did the first half already. See? As you can see, okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay? So I'm going to show you how to do these. So we go and we're going to take the first one, okay, which is Dresden plate number 1. Alright. Take it from the back, it's easier. And we're going to fold it wrong side, right side to right side. So the wrong side is on the outside, okay? Like this. Kind of, if you can, just get it as even as you can right there. Okay. And we're going to sew maybe, I'm looking at probably, let me see. 3/4 of an inch down, okay? Because you have to have room for the next thing that we're going to do. Okay, so if you want to pin it, by all means pin it, alright, if it's easier to do it that way. So I'm going to go 1, I'm going to sew it, okay? I'm going to take it out and show you guys. Okay, and then you take your finger and you go like this, like that. Okay, and anything that you know that you have that's not real sharp. Okay, I'm using that purple thing. I'm using this edge because this edge is pretty sharp. I don't want it to go through my material, so I'm using it to put the. Try to get that as even as I can in a, whatever, a cone shape or whatever. Okay, and there's your dresser. Okay. I'll show you how to iron it in just a minute. Alright, I'm going to show you the next one. Okay. The reason for the Wonder Clip is to keep it all together so that it doesn't, you know, fall apart and start missing pieces and stuff. Okay, so we're going to go like this. Okay, and we're going to do it to where this touching sides right here. Okay, and get it as even as you can. Alright. Okay, this kind of doesn't want to cooperate, huh? This might be one of those that you might want to put a pin in, just because it's being stubborn. Okay. Alright. Okay, then you want to go about 3/4 of an inch down. Just kind of eyeing it, you know. Kind of. Okay, and I'm going to go into the next one. What we're going to do is we're going to assembly line sew. Alright, so that it gets done so much faster. If you assembly line sew it. So just twist it over there also. Okay. Alright. Now it'll be easier. If you want to lay your first group that you're doing, you know, goes much faster if you do it this way because it's right there, and we're going to assembly line sew. Okay. Now. Okay. That one's okay. Alright, just butt it right up next to the other one. Okay. It should go without a problem. Okay, I'm doing it extra slow. That's why my machine sounds so funny, because I'm doing it really slow for you guys. I have it set to slow. In case you're wondering why it sounds like it does. Okay. Okay, next one. Butt it up under there. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened? Let me see what happens here. I don't know. Why in the world might pop up like that? Hang on. Huh. Look at that. Okay, that's fine. It's okay. Alright, nothing in there. Alright. And let me see if it knocked the thread out of my machine at the same time. That was weird. I've never had that happen before. That was really weird. Okay. No, still threaded. Good. And pull it through. Okay. Weird. Okay, put that back on. Alright. And continue with my thread was about right here. Okay. Go ahead and continue. Okay, the next one, right sides together, wrong sides on the outside, okay, the right sides are together, just like this, okay. There we go. Okay, maybe. And See, they don't always cooperate. I had 4 out of 6 cooperate. That's not bad. Really, it's not. Okay. Okay. Now, take them out. Okay, cut them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the extra thread, okay. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to take them. Okay. Now we already did the first one, okay? So now we're going to do the next one. The one that requires the pin, okay? Remember, stick your finger up there and then grab that purple thing, okay? And make sure that get it to a point as good as you can, okay? So that it's, you know, it looks like. Okay, and we're going to do that again. We're going to turn it, and then see how I have my finger going up there, okay? And then we're going to make it a point. I mean, nobody's asking for perfection here. This is your very first one, so even I make mistakes. It's just something that we do. Okay, then this one's your next one, so you can do it again. Okay. Some you'll find are easier than others. See how I just go like that, and I just kind of push this so that it looks like it's supposed to look, kind of. Okay. Then the really pretty blue one that I absolutely love. Okay. And I'm doing this very gently because if you do it really hard, you'll poke a hole in your material, and you don't want that. Okay, you don't want a hole. That's not good. Okay, the last one. Okay. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to take all these over to the ironing board. Okay. This is your next step. Iron. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And we're going to down as best as we can, okay? Kind of leave it there for a minute. See? And it flattens it, makes it look really nice. Which is what we want. Okay.